All right. Hello to all those Aquarians out there. I am the one and only, the Cosmic Doc, and I'm coming on to round out all of these activating readings for the holiday period and even more as we are all transitioning in between worlds. Change is here, change is all around us. We are days, vibrations away from so much newness, and today we're going to talk about what is evolving and what you can look forward to. Again, I'm speaking to all those Aquarian sun, moon, rising, or vibrationally, whatever you have planetary connected to Aquarius within your life, or maybe also you have someone within your life who's an Aquarian. Family, or maybe someone that you're dating. We're going to round it out because, again, there's no beginning or no ending. We're going to round it out with some animal spirit cards because, again, it has been illuminating just as these tarot cards will be. So much energy, so much changing. And then there's where we just embrace the unexpected. We embrace what we didn't see coming in so many unique ways. I'm going to knock again. And you'll notice that I've knocked 5 times. Well, 5 is an important number, just like 4, just like 7, just like 8. We are moving into within 2024, the whole world is going to be moving into the vibration of 8. However, change and the vibration of 5 is what was coming through very, very, very strong for the Aquarian energy. And intuitively, we're going to see what we're drawn to that may be applicable for yours or an Aquarian that you know. This is for our illumination and full empowerment in knowing that we can know better how to move forward on the pathway. So, intuitive is where these new rods and center points that are important on the pathway. Oh, right here. Quite the Aquarian card, depending on who you ask. But we have pulled, this is interesting. This is basically pointing to the center point of your reading. All those Aquarians out there is the Hermit card. This is about as you prepare for this whole new chapter coming in your life, you are being encouraged to make time. Oh, look at that Tomo just stepping all over the... I love it. Tomo the black. Yep, he must know that there's animals that are going to be here. Oh, hey, consider yourself quite lucky because he hasn't done this just yet, but that doesn't mean that he wouldn't before or wouldn't again. But that said, we're going to continue. So we have the Hermit card at the center point, and we have 8 of Pentacles. So this is about tending to the garden of your own abundance. And then the hard work as changes. Wow. Come on, Tomo. All right. See, this is where Tomo's like, I'm going to come and really just jump on your empire. This is so fun and so cute. All right, again, so for all those Aquarians out there, this is about endings are here, and it is as endings and clearing the pathway is required. It is important for you to take time for yourself and go within as you're preparing to go on a whole new place on the pathway. It is about making time to go inward. Isn't that right, Tomo? Say, yeah. And in doing so, then you can become even more attentive to the bottom line details of your life, your abundance, and really just focusing on what matters right now. And that really is you. That is your abundance, your world that you are designing that's just been ongoing. And now it is really about to take full manifestation within the next year and even more over the next 2 decades. Now, this 5 of Wands is pointing to not only changes, but that there have been, let's just say, some more vibrational moments, highly vibrational moments that have emerged among yourself and groups and others and teams and maybe a project or a department. And it's required you to really have to think about how you want to move forward. This is probably why the Hermit card is coming up. This is so fun. Go, Tomo. Wow. Come on, Tomo. Getting aggressive. As changes are happening, it requires, again, we're speaking to all those Aquarians out there, for you to make and take time to go within yourself and also to tend to the garden of your life and your evolution. So, again, this is the center point. I know that Tomo came and tried to bust it all up. That's what he does because he's a bully for love, and that is so exciting. But not always at 4 in the morning. But back to all the Aquarian energy. Oh, right here. So this is definitely in flow with where we have already been going. Now, this is talking about Eight of Swords. This is for some Aquarians out there, you've been bound up, feeling restricted, feeling held back, and or just seeing things that are very direct and pointed and sharp all around you, and it's getting difficult to sort of see the way forward. This again can very much be connected to others. This can also be, since I pulled this card, however, we see the Tomos providing all the lucky energy for us, that I would say it could be all around, internal, external. And this is about our connection to others. This is about the importance of finding balance of where we are giving and also where we are receiving. So, again, I'm going to move this around so you can see that at the center point of where we've gone already. This is unique as always. And of course, of course, and only for the Aquarians. All right. So, amid the changes and the intense moments and the time that you take for yourself, and even as you sometimes are unsure of the way forward, where you are going is, yes, much higher on the pathway, but you're going to find your tribe and where you're just going to be lifted up for who you are, how you really engage the world and really become a part of what is a growing community. And this is going to help you to change and really understand yourself and your originality in the world of others. So get ready to be lifted up really high and to find your destiny within the group of others as you find your own individuality. So, this Six of Wands is saying prepare to really stake a big claim in the world in new doors that are opening towards your destiny as you share and really step into perhaps a higher place of empowerment, leadership, that people are going to find themselves attracted to this. And it's going to really lift you up and help you to really ignite a whole new career pathway and just a whole new set of vibrations, I will say, that will continue to move forward in the near and far future. Now, what this is going to be contingent upon, though, I will say, is you're standing at the point where it's important, where you're standing at the edge of greatness. And it's important for you as you are walking in between worlds, as you are, these Two of Wands represent the universe, yourself, and understanding your place in it. As you really begin or maybe continue to survey, who are you in the world that is changing around you? What is the landscape that is now your world? And maybe there are also new worlds that are emerging, because with a two and also with the symbology of two itself as so-called Roman numerals, that it is very much about walking in between worlds that would seem parallel, and then the right way will reveal itself. So as you stand on the edge, really looking at, okay, this way, that way. It's not a fork, but it is also very much seeing past the illusions and also really having to see past the delusions of others. All right. So look at that. We had the Death card, which is turned upside down, and we have the King of Pentacles. So this really signals two important energies that all of this, as above, so below, they all are vibrationally connected to the pathway and what is happening and what is playing out in spirals for some. So death is very much a permanent ending in some ways of things or people or lifestyles or just ways. And it's going to require you, in order for it to really come to a complete and a smart ending, you're going to have to make this choice to go within and to really say, how do I want to move forward where I am the master of my whole future? That I am using my mind in order to give to the world and to show the world what I'm good at, what I love. In order to do that, you have to let go of what is no longer serving you. You have to let go of outdated thinking, ways, and toxic people. Oh, can't say it enough. Now, I know Aquarians, you all strive your best to live this life of unconditional love, oftentimes through quite some detachment from others. But this death card, as it is right next to the King of Pentacles, is saying this is a massive moment. This is a really important moment for you to go internal as these old doors are closing and new doors are opening. You can really be supreme in how you give to the world and also the manifesting of your abundance. Using your mind in the right way as you navigate in between what oftentimes can be just murky, unclear waters. Now you can really stand tall within your truth as you are taking time for self, but also understanding where and how you're the bridge point to give and also to receive. You're learning. Oh, we know that. You're learning a whole lot with all of what is happening, what has happened. And for all of the zodiacs, Spirit has been leading to an 8-card draw. So this is about, as you prepare in the next year to look at your power, to think about self-power and rising to this new level. Maybe it is, again, leadership. Maybe it is really grabbing a hold of the pen and going deep on a project or writing or designing a game or just really saying, I am the architect of this powerful world that I am creating. And this, again, I'm speaking to all these Aquarians. This is all evolving just for you as you level up in tremendous ways. It's already happening. If you found that your sleep has been stirred up, that's because a whole new you is awakening. A whole new you is emerging. Wow. This to me feels quite Aquarian. But where and how it can apply for those who need it vibrationally, that's what I'm here to do. So, all right, now we're going to move to the animal spirit cards. Again, I'm speaking to all those Aquarians out there. Wow, you are being lifted to high ground through and through and through. Get ready for your destiny. All right. So now we're going to be looking at, oh, I love these animal cards. They've been very revealing. So we're going to continue with that as we see what spirit animal energy you can call on, and also what is calling to you. What's calling to all those Aquarians out there to make time, visualize within the meditations that you now make more time for. If you don't have time, then they say make even more time. How about them apples? Since we are moving within the energy of destiny, and we're going straight to a 6-card draw, which means 6 is that number and that energy all about karma and destiny, most of all destiny. All right, so let's see what's coming through. This has definitely been interesting. All right. Here we go. We got the sea serpent. We have the phoenix. Now, I'm going to offer some brief interpretations. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look aquarium? But the starfish, we have the octopus. Oh, this is aquarium. We have the black egg. All right. And then we have the buffalo. So this is talking earth energy, this is talking water energy, this is talking fire, and this is also talking multifacets. What this is pointing to, what you can call on, again, all these Aquarians out there, this is saying that even with both the black egg and the buffalo right next to one another, and I love this, again, it's really showing you the parallels, but it is reinforcing with the B letter right there at the beginning that you are standing at an opportunity to really give to the world in ways that will nurture the soul, the mind, and just uplift in ways that have never been before. It also is going to require more time for you to tend to yourself and to really nurture just the alone time. So it's forward movement, really digging into what you love as you really see all these wheels changing around you. And as you give to the world, as this new egg unveils of who you are, this big buffalo energy really is going to come through where the world is like, wow, this is such a majestic person who is just all knowing and so good for the group in immense ways. So forward, onward, upward, and take time for you. Okay, really go within the cocoon of you and prepare for a mega microphone for your pathway. So next we're seeing that you can call on the sea serpent and the phoenix. So this is pointing to all things are coming together, and it is also pointing to the arising out of these fires as you step into the fullness, the authentic Aquarian that you are. And even more with that energy, take in all the colors and just the vibrations and textures within the starfish, which is also within the water. This is actually the only one, or the sea serpent as well. Water. This is about balancing the emotions and really activating yourself. My goodness, this is gonna activate the third eye and really have a bridge of alignment with it as you find balance. My hands are on fire on that one. As you find greater balance within you and how you are, you can also find the multi-talents as you call in and as you also become the octopus, and you will see the colorful mind of you that is innate within you really come alive as you see the world and understand how to give in a multitude of ways, and you can just find your flow. So, all right, now I am the one and only, the Cosmic Doc, and to round it all out, as I was talking to all those lovely Aquarians out there, you can call in the black egg, buffalo, sea serpent, phoenix, starfish, octopus, and you also can call in your own higher self for your best and your highest on your vibrational path. It continues to be an honor for me to talk tarot and to talk animal tarot. So stay tuned. Again, I will continue to come on and empower, because I know all those Aquarians out there, it's time to move all the way up to higher ground so we all can really gain so much from your presence on this planet. All right, now, talk to you soon. All right.